Hey, you doing everyone? Greetings and welcome back to the 8 Bits in the Basement Gaming Base. So what I want to do today is I want to carry on with the old kind of loose theme of Nick Morante's Australian colour computer games. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at a flagship title for the Colour Computer 3. It is a shoot 'em up called GunStar, and it was written in 2020 and really pushes out the boat on the old Colour Computer 3 hardware kind of end of things, because this game needs extra hardware that the Colour Computer 3 didn't come with in order to actually run. You need to put in a 6309 processor to get this guy to work, and also you need to have a 512 kilobyte memory upgrade. Now, I don't even have a Colour Computer 3, so I don't have any kind of way of upgrading or any of that. So I'm going to be using VCC in order to play this game. But it works in exactly the same way as it would on a real colour computer. So we'll see exactly what it is. But here on L. Curtis Boyle's website, on his, I suppose, CoCo Games Compendium, we have screenshots of GunStar. So here you see some of the, if I move me out of the way, some of the title screens for the game. This is the loading screen, and then we have title screens. Then, when you are actually getting ready to play your game, there is a skill mode selection where you can pick Wimp or Hero. And the gameplay is different depending on which one you pick. It's kind of easy and hard mode. Here we have the very first level where we're escaping from Earth. We have the second level where you have to collect keys in order to activate a warp drive to get to the alien planet. And here we have the boss of that second level, and then we have a screenshot of on the alien planet itself. So Curtis says about this game that GunStar is a new commercial game released for the CoCo 3 with the Hitachi 6309 processor upgrade, and is one of the more ambitious games attempted for the CoCo 3. It features 4-way scrolling, 16 colour graphics, digitized sound effects, large enemy bosses, 4 stages, digitized sound, parallax scrolling, and high scores saved to disk. And the plot is that aliens are stealing Earth people for food. That reminds me an awful lot of V. Do you remember TV show V with Diana and Mike Donovan? And there was Ham Tyler, and there was another guy with a beard, and he was kind of chubby guy with ham. I can't remember his name. Chris, I think, was his name. And there was Martin, and there was Julie. Julie was lovely. I really liked her. But, yeah, V. Anyway, no, I digress. Anyway, Earth people for food. So you pilot the GunStar craft first to break away from Earth. Like I was saying, then navigate an asteroid belt to get to the warp to the alien homeworld. And then traverse 2 levels of the alien homeworld to finally destroy the ruler of the alien race, that dirty fecker. A game that helps show off what the Hitachi 6309 upgrade over the Motorola 6809 can do. This is the first commercial game release for the CoCo to use the chip's enhancements. So some other games have been patched for it, but it is hopefully a harbinger of further 6309 based games and applications to come. I think that Nick did write 1 or 2 more since then that use it. I know he definitely did write a couple more since then, but whether they used that chip or not, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that is about the game. Let's have a look and see what the actual game is itself. So if we go across to my CoCo emulator here, and we will take this out of pause, if I can. Here we go. Okay, so we've got GunStar, the battle for Earth. I'm going to move me. Can I move me? I can't move me. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm going to move me over here out of the way a bit. Now, so we have the full screen. So what we have is GunStar, the battle for Earth, designed and programmed by Nicholas Morantes, copyright 2020. And it's, the battle for Earth. We greeted them as visitors, but they descended as invaders, abducting our people and transporting them back to their planet as food. The fate of mankind rests with you. Pilot the GunStar back to the alien homeworld and end this onslaught. I'll tell you lads, if you're counting on me, we're kind of fecked, is all I can say. But anyway, let's have a go off this game. So we press fire button to start. Why isn't it working? God damn it. Look at these amazing production values. Hang on, give me a second, because I think what's going on here is, I know why it's not working. There we go, now it's working. I have my camera selected. Anyway, select skill level. Are we going to go with Wimp, or we'll go with Hero? That's what we'll do. We'll play it in hard mode. Prepare for battle. Okay, so as we start, you can see this is my ship here with an A marked on it. And these are the little alien guys that are attacking me. There's quite a variety of them, actually. But, yeah, what I do is I fly around. And you'll notice the parallax scrolling and whatnot. You see that green thing I picked up? That's like an energy recharge for my shields. Because up on the top right hand side, what you see there is a green bar. Well, you see a light green bar. Whoops, it's just after descending because I got hit. That is my ship's shields. And here you see this red thing? That fills up the bottom bar there to red. And when I press space, what I've got are smart bombs. And they will destroy all of the aliens there on the screen. But they don't destroy their bullets, so you kind of need to be careful. So pick up this guy and replenish back our energy a bit. We might as well use up those smart bombs as we have them. And yeah, this here is level 1. We are on Earth. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to space. Whoops. This here is a weaponizer. When we shoot that, it selects different weapons for us, but the weapons aren't activated until we actually pick it up. So I kind of missed it that time. But yeah, here we are. Oh, I hit my space bar as well. There's another one of those things. I missed it. Now, how far are we through this particular level? Well, you see the yellow bar on the bottom of the screen that's descending the whole time? That shows us our progress through the level, and on the right hand side at the bottom, there are 4 little squares, 4 green squares, and those show us what level we're on. So at the moment we're obviously on level 1. So yeah, as you can see, we're flying through a city. Oh, here, I'll pick up this guy as a matic. There we go. We're flying through a city. You can see the roads and stuff. You can see buildings as well. Look at these graphics. They're kind of quite good now for the old CoCo, I must say. We'll pick up this guy, and now we've got double shooting. See that? We've got a double shooter. But we can only shoot 3 bullets at a time, so we can only have 3 on screen at any time. And one of the weapons upgrades will actually allow us to have up to 6 bullets on screen at any one time. So that is, oh damn, I missed that power up thing. That is, yeah, that is pretty much for the game mechanics of what we're doing. Fly around, shoot everything that moves, avoid the bullets. If a weaponizer comes down, shoot at it a few times and pick up whatever weapon you get from it. Pick up your smart bombs, keep your energy shields well stocked with energy, and fly around until you make it through a level. So there you go. This is, like I say, level 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this here and we jump on to level 2. Okay, so you join me in the asteroid field level of this game, and as you can see there are green boxes at the bottom of the screen. And what they do is they display little symbols in them. And what I need to do is I need to shoot these green boxes coming down, and every time I shoot them they display a different symbol. I pretty much need to shoot them to match up with the symbols at the bottom of the screen and collect them to give me a key code to open a warp gate. This guy here needs to be a kind of a P looking jobby. There we go. And then a H. I have to shoot it twice to get a H, I think. Now, if I'm honest, this is the only part of the game that I find kind of boring and repetitive. And, whoops. Oh. Because, although I just got hit by an asteroid there, because I find this level to be quite easy. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I ever got killed on this level before. And the problem with it is there's not much of a challenge. There's not many aliens come along. There's an awful lot of these kind of power-up thingies, so you can keep your shields well replenished and whatnot. But the thing is that you have to pick up 16 of those colouredy things. I've been playing this for like the last 15 minutes and I've gotten 8 so far. There, oh, damn it, I missed. But yeah, so what happens once you get the 16 of them is the end of level boss appears. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut to when I get to the end of level boss. See you soon. Okay, here we are. We're at the alien boss end of things. Now, I don't know, will I manage this part or not? But what we have to do in order to defeat the alien boss is just to shoot him in the middle there, between his kind of laser cannons. Well, they're not laser cannons. They're thrusters or boosters. But this guy is controlling the warp gate. And if we can destroy him, you see his kind of energy level bar on the bottom of the screen. If we can destroy him, we will warp onto the alien homeworld. And we'll get to try and destroy those little feckers then in their homeworld. There we go, look, we've got a blow-up sequence with the alien guy blown up. And there's a nice little warp sequence that takes place here now as well. You see his big fat head inside behind the windscreen. Yeah, it's like a windscreen. Anyway, here we go. A little bit of a warp segment. Warp us. Nice. Okay, so here we are on the alien homeworld. I'm just after picking up a few smart bombs. And I am going to use those up as quick as I can to try and get through this level. Actually, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if you progress through the level by actually moving through space, or if you progress through the level, you know, I'm talking about the yellow bar at the bottom of the screen here, based on, whoops, oh look at this, we're in trouble, based on how many aliens you have shot. I don't know. Okay, I need to be very careful here, because if I could pick up one or two little, damn it, that's it. That is game over for me on the old GunStar. Yeah, we made it to level 3 and then we got destroyed. But there you go, what you gonna do? So that's GunStar from Nick Morantes, and I hope you enjoyed my little playthrough of it. Like I say, the only problem I have with this game is level 2. The asteroid field thing. It's more work than play. You know what I mean? That's what I find anyway. But until the next episode, farewell, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.